Still on that, reactions have continued to trail the 27.50 trillion naira budget of renewed hope presented today by President Bola Tinubu. A cross-section of dignitaries, mostly lawmakers, who spoke with journalists on the sideline of the budget's presentation at the National Assembly, disclosed that the appropriation remains a beacon of hope for Nigerians. They maintained that though things are hard, but with what has been packaged into the budget, it will have significant impact on the socio-economic well-being of Nigerians and the economy at large.
Further cement those macroeconomic achievements where the investing public, the international investors are showing confidence in the reforms that have been undertaken. Assembly and achieve environment, money being moved from one function to the other, and he got 500 billion, which was used to support palliatives.
He has rekindled hope for Nigerians because we have never had it so good in the budget presentation where the capital expenditure has been risen to about 8 trillion. And you can see the deficit and debt servicing, though the deficit have increased, but the debt servicing have reduced. And we are also looking at the position of making the dollar about 750 instead of 700, which means we are going to get more revenue from that.
What you want to say, we have received the budget that is in charge, the budget of renewed hope. The President has submitted and a budget size of 27.5 trillion. And for the first time, he has also told the whole world that he has a budget whose deficit is going down and the capital spending is going up. By that, it shows that for the first time, we are having a paradigm shift of what we used to have in the past to what that is new. And we want to believe that this is a trend that will continue into a foreseeable future for the next 4 years.
However, others called for concerted efforts towards proper monitoring and implementation of the budget, adding that ministries, agencies and parastatals must be up to the task. They promised that the National Assembly also must do the needful in this regard. The speakers commended the president for planning for national growth and development, stressing that other arms of government must give the executive all necessary support.
It is possible when and if all hands get on deck. The budget cannot be, the process cannot be consummated without the chief ministers, chief executives of various MDAs appearing as at when due.
And remaining for expedition. Now they are very close. You have the recurrent expenditure and capital project is very, very close. Now coming to your question about 45% debt services, that is not bad, except that we are borrowing more. Remember last year, debt to GDP was about 6%. Now debt to GDP is about 3%, and we have a deficit financing of about 8.7 trillion, and that means that we're going to fund that from external borrowing.
Or how many billions of dollars? That's not what the common man in the street wants to hear. You know, he wants to hear how this will impact on him or her life. Well, remove subsidy to curb corruption. Yes, I understand that. But you know, what we need is more transparency. We need to know where the money has gone to and what is being used for. You know, as you know, the first supplementary budget that was given to us to deal with, we were told that some of it were palliatives for the people.